There had been Americans in Hawaii for decades. Some were traders, some were missionaries, and some were investors in the sugar plantations that had developed over the course of the 19th century. By 1893, probably only about 5% of the population of the islands were Americans, but they had a very powerful voice in government, particularly because of their control over the sugar industry. The sugar from Hawaii had not been subject to American tariffs following a law in 1875, but that law was revoked in 1890. And so the American sugar planters are very upset. At the same time, the Hawaiians themselves are not happy with the fact that they don't have the power in the islands, that Americans control enormous amounts of the land. In 1891, there's a new queen, Queen Liliuokalani, but she is not the choice of the American sugar planters, and they basically petition in an informal way for intervention by the U.S. Marines. The Marine Force lands, basically overthrows the queen, and then this group of American sugar planters go to Washington and call for a treaty, and they hope that Hawaii will be annexed to the United States. Congress is not so certain, and the U.S. doesn't actually annex Hawaii in 1893, but it's an interesting moment when later on, in 1898, in the middle of the Spanish-American War, Hawaii is annexed very quickly, almost without question.